Morning, everybody. Sorry I'm a bit late today. My sister came over to the garden and we sat in the garden, listened to the birds, had a chat, had a moan about the world and, oh God, had a moan about, I did my coffee moaning before I actually saw you today, guys. Just worrying about the world in so many different ways. You know, it's just... I mean, I'm very lucky because I'm a naturally happy person. Most of the time, I'm pretty damn happy. I stay in the moment as much as I can, and I have lots of gratitude, and I'm quite a happy person. But when you actually drill down into how many actual problems there are now in the world, or how always have been, I suppose, but there's so much that we're trying to fight with, isn't there? I mean, it's just the bloody pollution, the plastic, the COVID, racism. Oh, job losses, everything, hair. Hello, Rebecca. What are you having for your breakfast? Morning, Vicky. I'm fasting this morning, so I haven't had anything to eat yet. Morning, Chrissy. Morning, Louise. Morning, Louisa Hackett. Morning, Hayley Jones. Morning, Joe Hill. Morning, Chloe. Morning, Louise. Elle, Rose, Lee, Clara, Zita, Rose Bosmore. Cassie Mendes, Gabrielle, Leanne, Raspberry. Flora, Lisa, Nikki, Debbie, Tina, Ruth, Law, R.M. Jams, Lorraine, Ellie Proctor, Hannah, Clotty, Sheila, Stritton. You see, I can sing without Mark going, shut up. Oh my God, he was doing his Wayne, trying to do the back of my hair again for me this morning. I made a bit of a mistake. I didn't realise that you're supposed to do a test every time you use a new colour. So if I suddenly go into anaphylactic shock, call an ambulance. My sister was shitting me up. She goes, oh, you could get a terrible allergy. Oh, but of course she's right. And I could, and I was very silly. What was my iconic product? Oh, the glow stuff. Yeah, it's called... I'll go and get it from my makeup bag afterwards. It's this suntan stuff. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Look at my eczema's come up again, look. Look at that. Every time I move my finger, it splits open. So, good morning. Good morning. Mark has taken Kiki, because you know Kiki is our artist. That's her painting there in the background. That one there. She gave me that for Mother's Day. She'd see the painting she did for Betty and for Nanny Di as well for their birthdays. She's very shy though. She doesn't like us to show anything. She never wanted me to show that one to anyone at the back. Anyone. But I just think don't you think it's just so stunning? A 12-year-old. She's just a funny old fish, my Kiki. She's so beautiful as well, but she's just very... I don't know how she's my child because she doesn't show off at all. At all. It's really weird. I don't know how... She is so beautiful, isn't she, Alice? I think so. Of course, she doesn't at all. Oh, wrong glasses. Yeah, so I just wanted to get this stuff up about the heat wave. Oh, thank you, Claire. I think she is. She's very shy, but I think she's really good. She's really good. But anyway, so Mark's doing home ed morning with us this morning because obviously, as you know, we've been home educating our kids for the last 5 years. And it seems like a lot of you may be continuing to home ed your kids for a while if no schools are back till September. I just wanted to just pull up this heat wave story. It's going to be 30 degrees. Did you know that? We're going to have major thunderstorms. And then, oh, did you hear there was 2 new cases of COVID in New Zealand? It's quite a fascinating story, actually. It was 2 Brits that flew to New Zealand and they went to the government quarantine, I don't know what you would call them, huts, accommodation. And, but I believe that one of them's father was very ill and so asked for special dispensation to be able to travel to see her father, I think before the 14 days quarantine was up. So they gave it and her father actually died that night. Isn't that awful? But anyway, since they've discovered that these people have coronavirus, I might not be exactly right, that story, because I just read it. So forgive me if I've got it wrong at all. But again, New Zealand's so brilliant because they've got their track and trace. So they traced anyone that she'd met, she'd driven there, you know, so they've got a handle of it. It was their first 2 cases in 24 days, which is great news for all of us. Oh, thank you everyone saying lovely things about Kiki. I think she's lovely. So it's great news for all of us because that means there's hope. It means that there is hope. You know what I still can't get over? And I was talking to my friend Lee yesterday. Lee, are you here? Lee, are you here? Lee, are you here? Lee, are you here? What I can't get over is that weird announcement by the World Health Organization last week that they then took down, saying asymptomatic people aren't contagious. And then the World Health Organization took it down and said it was a mistake. How could you make that sort of a mistake? I mean, we really want to know that stuff because then we don't have to be as scared as we are. Where is the... Who went shopping? Who's going shopping today? Right, okay. Let's first of all talk about hair, as I've got this silly thing on my head. So, people are saying that they've saved an absolute fortune by not going to the hairdressers. One woman saved so far 3,678 quid in her 3 months of lockdown. Another woman 2,430, another one 234. That is incredible. I don't spend anything like that on my hairdressers, do you? But yeah, but people are getting really, really sick of it now. Really sick of it. My mobile. And do you think it's time now? I know we had this conversation the other day, but it's so ridiculous that there's still no talk of hairdressers. You spend 150 around. What do you guys spend? £10 for my haircut, Nicola Randall. Haven't been able to see 8 minutes 46 seconds. Oh, it was really good, worth a watch. Astonishing amount of money, isn't it? Absolutely astonishing. Yeah, so I was just interested to see roughly what you guys spend. £45 for mine, says Wendy Hill. Well, I mean, when I go, don't get me wrong, it costs a lot. But the thing is, I very rarely go. I do tend to just slap things on the front, you know, those root touch-ups. Yeah. So the UK weather forecast, blood red charts show 86 Fahrenheit. I think that's about 30 degrees. Blast scorching heat wave to last for weeks. Temperatures could surge to as high as 30 degrees. Well, you know what that'll be. That'll be around here. I think even in Scotland, it's going to be very hot. So this goes from June the 29th until July 13th. But there's also risk of from very heavy rain. So basically, tits up weather again, guys. Well, actually, that's not bad because it's going to be really hot, but there is going to be lots of showers. But look, listen, guys. First of all, setting aside the fact that, of course, this is disastrous information, re the planet, and we all need to be worrying about the planet for sure, because this is global warming. Parking that to one side, because right now there's nothing we can do about global warming, except watch every single thing we do so we don't contribute to it. But putting that to one side, you can see where I'm heading with this, guys. Putting all that horrendous nightmare to one side. £20 for a cut, blow and dry, that's good. You've never coloured your hair, no grey. Jenny Martin, I'm so jealous. So putting all of that to one side. Ah, just done your workout. Well done, Gabrielle. Debbie Hollidge, £130 every 6 weeks, a lot. Not bad. Mark did a bit at the back for me, but he was really annoying. He kept being Wayne. Of course we vlogged it. Okay, so that's mine done. Yeah, but putting that all to one side, global warming, the fear of that and everything, it's good news, right, for the summer? Because how many of us are actually going away? Would you get on a plane this summer? Probably not. Do you think they will open on the 4th of July, Helen Dyson? Do you think they will? I mean, my sister she was just telling me, she went to the dentists. And a lot of dentists, apparently now, you have to pay an extra 10 quid for the PPE, okay? So she was saying that her hairdresser had like, she had 3 masks on. She had the paper mask, then a cardboard mask, and then a shield. But she said if she had to drill, she would have to be in a full bubble, like a glass bubble, like that, you know, like the old astronauts, full kit to do a drill. So apparently, and I don't know if this is true, if any of you can correct me, there is no drilling at the dentist. You can't have a filling. Is that right? Oh, you're going to the dentist tomorrow. Let us know what it was like, Rebecca. Alice Kearney, Nadia, what colour dye did you use? I used, what was it? I used Clairol, nice and easy. It's not the same one as I used last time, light brown. I did my roots and then I brushed it through for the last sort of 20 minutes. It's not bad. What's it like round there though? Can you still see my roots? Because I couldn't really get there. What do you reckon? There's a lot left in the bottle, so I didn't do something right. Yeah, so put all of that to one side. Are you there, Lee? Let me know if you're there. Where are you going to go on holiday? In the UK? Because it's going to be hotter than Spain, hotter than the south of France. Where are we all going to go? If we get our truck, we're going to be driving around everywhere. Anywhere where there's a beach, or if anybody's got a swimming pool, we can swim in. Tell us where you are, and we will come and swim in your pool. Anyone got a good lake or river or pond for wild swimming, we shall come and swim naked in your lake, river or pond. I'm going to Donegal. Oh, it's supposed to be beautiful. Everyone will be going down to Cornwall. Yeah. See, I like going to Cornwall when nobody else goes to Cornwall. Oh my God, I can't wait till I come back to London to see all my family. It's my little niece's first birthday next month. I can't believe I'm going to miss it. Sophie dear, why are you going to miss it? I want to come to Kefalonia, Caitlin, Rebecca, but I'm too scared of the planes. My sister was just saying she's just cancelled all the places she was going to be going because she said you have to sit right next to people. There's no social distancing. Miss One Trisha, I have successfully coloured my roots at home 3 times, but I cannot wait until my hairdresser's back at work and spend £80 for a colour and cut. See, I'm one of those very few people that don't enjoy going to the hairdresser. I don't like being fussed over. I really don't. I mean, I like having my makeup done at work because they're my friends, so I get to have a chat with them, but I don't actually like having my makeup done. I don't like the fuss. Just don't like the fuss. Oh, Leslie Gammon is shielding. She'd just like to go anywhere, I bet. I have curly hair, so I can get away with not having my hair done. Yeah, we can get away with it for a bit longer, can't we? So where are you going to go on holiday in the UK? Where are you going to go? You don't like the small talk with the hairdresser. I know what you mean. Yeah, it can be a bit orcs. But you know my friend Simone, who does my makeup at Loose Women sometimes, she's lovely. So she's my mate. So she does my hair as well. So that's nice. Or every so often I go to the celebrity hairdresser, Richard Ward. Oh my God, the last time they did my colour there was so good. It was so good. And they've got a bar. They've got a bar in there. You can have like cocktails. You can have a toasted cheese and ham. It's really nice in there. But anyway, Paigey, hello. No day trips until next year. I'm booked for a caravan in Yarmouth end of July. Not sure if I want to go. Why? If you're the only one in the caravan, go. Yeah, my hairdresser is an old school friend, Julie Evitts. That's the way, isn't it? Nadia, Noelia, Martin, hello. I haven't been back to a proper hairdresser since they massaged my head without warning. It freaked me out. Rainy dis. Years ago, I used to go to this hairdresser that would say, they'd come up and they'd go, would you like a hand massage now? And I go, no, thanks. And there'd be all these other women sat there having their hand massage, and they would insist. And I'd just be so awkward, just sat there with my limp hand. Oh no, didn't like it at all. Did not like it at all. Sorry, I just want to get up this other thing. Just getting up the headlines. What about this German prosecutor? If you know something about Madeleine McCann, can you just please tell us? Is anybody going shopping today? Oh God, we've watched the first 2 episodes of the Epstein documentary. Has anyone seen it? Oh my God. I love the way everyone's still talking about hair, you see? Mark always says, we're not talking about hairdressers again, are we? So you don't understand how much women like to talk about hair. Hang on. Oh, Brits can go to Spain next week. Did you know that? I'm going to have a few days with Kay in Spain, definitely. Definitely. Because we always do that every year, and I'm definitely going to do that. Oh, God. Spain threatens Brits with quarantine. Okay, so we're not going to Spain next week. Sorry, Brits, you can't go to Spain next week because you might have to have a 14-day... you might have to have a 14-day quarantine. I tell you what, people with caravans and camper vans and tenting equipment, you are sorted. Because it's just the best way, isn't it? You're just with your own family, breathing your own air. Oh God, Camber Sands. I love Camber Sands. But again, I like it. Oh, I've stayed in this place. This stunning home has been renovated for holiday makers, for staycations. I've stayed in this place. I think I have. Yeah, I love Camber Sands. But again, has anyone ever been to Camber Sands? Again, it's no good in the summer because every other fucker's there. Yeah, so I would like to... Yeah, we are going to travel around a bit. But I'd like to see Devon again. I'd like to go to Dorset. I'd like to go to Cornwall. I'd like to go to Ireland. I'd like to go up to the Highlands. So I'm pretty happy not travelling. Sites aren't open for camping or static camp. But why? Why not? If it's your own caravan in your own tent, I just think that's ridiculous, don't you? Mind you, I suppose it's spreading the virus to different areas. If you go in shops and stuff, that's why. Margate is my hometown, so I'll be staying here and trying to avoid the hundreds of people coming to visit. I know, Sarling, but it's great. We go there sometimes for the day to because you've got the Tate Gallery there now, haven't you? You've got lots of nice... You know what where I love in Margate? You know that little, the chicken place? The little chicken place where they just serve roast chicken and chips. What's that called? It's so good. You've seen all 4 parts, Simona. Guys, you have to watch the Epstein. I mean, the documentary. I mean, how can Prince Andrew really expect us to believe that he didn't know what was going on there? I mean, allegedly. But it seems that the house was filled. I mean, dozens and dozens of these young girls. It's just absolutely puke-making. Listening to the stories. Oof. Would love to go to Cornwall. Been watching your vlogs, Miss Tisha. I know. I think we do more for the Cornish Tourism Office than anybody else. So sorry, Cornish people. But I suppose Cornwall needs visitors because so much of Cornwall's economy is based on tourism. Rebecca Holland, Nadia, we went to Portugal a few years ago. My mum just happened to book a place down the road from where Madeleine went missing. Oh, God, how awful. Yeah, a bit haunting. Has Nanny stayed with you, Katie Johnson? No, she's gone home now. She gets a bit fed up of us after a couple of days, which I don't blame her because we're so loud. There's so much going on. Have you seen that behind me? Look at this. We got sent one of these. Look. If you saw the live last night, you will have seen us talking about this. Right, I want you to see if you can notice any difference. This is what like all the gorgeous like social media people use. These lights. Right. Somebody sent me one. Right. Now, this is it. Look. Lee, if you're watching, I don't know if you are. Has anyone seen if Lee's popped up? Lee, you're going to love this. You'll have to get one of these for your selfies. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to turn it on. See if you notice the difference. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn it on. Right, so that's movie star lighting. Hang on. Okay, so this is without the light. Right. Oh, that's a bit bright. It's just a bit kebab shop. Turn it down. Okay, now I'm going to put a warm glow on. Oh, Lee is here. Hi, Lee. Oh, my God, I was just thinking I need that, says Lee. Here we go. Oh. Apparently it works better when you've got no other lights on. I'll send you the link to one that they have at ITV. That's the one you want, Lee. But it's about 120 quid, that one. I don't know how much this one is. I got sent this one. There. So, listen, guys. Check out Lee's YouTube channel, Lee Peart, Peart. Now, Lee and I are hoping tonight to do a live watch-along on Instagram of Big Brother, because they're repeating all the Big Brothers, but we wanted to see which episode it is tonight. Did you manage to see, Lee, what it was tonight? So we're going to do a live watch-along shared on our Instagram. Yeah, Elizabeth Gordon. I think it's on at 9 o'clock. Oh, if you join Lee's channel, can everyone subscribe to Lee's channel at Lee Peart? Because me and Lee are going to be doing, once he's got 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a cocktail night round Lee's. So Lee is going to show me, because he's a bit of a cocktail wizard. So I'm going to get all the ingredients here, and he's going to take me through cocktails. We could even tell you what to buy, and then you could have a go at making the cocktails with us. Lee Peart, yeah, Peart. So once he's got 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do that, but we can't do it because there's some technical thing until he's got 1,000 subscribers. So can everyone follow Lee Peart? Subscribed. Oh, thank you, April. Thank you, everybody. He's got some funny films up there already, so watch them. He's also hilarious on TikTok. Oh my God, he's so funny on TikTok. The exercises I do 3 times a day. Do you want me to show you? Okay. They're subscribing, Lee. We need to get to 1,000 so we can have a cocktail night. What's the first cocktail you're going to show me to make? Do you know how to make an old-fashioned? I once had one that was so good, but nothing ever has tasted as good, and it lent on being sweeter. Subscribe. Well done, guys. We've got to get Lee to 1,000 so we can do a cocktail night. Oh, you're great at an old-fashioned and an espresso martini. Okay, we'll do those. Thank you, Alice. Subscribe to Lee. Oh, Lee, God, imagine if we get 1,000. We might be able to do a cocktail night this weekend. You've got to send me all the things I need to buy, though, Lee. Actually, what we'll do is we'll get Lee to post the ingredients. I'll get him to send me the ingredients. If you post it and tag me in the ingredients, Lee, once we've got 1,000 subscribers, then everybody can get in the ingredients and we can have a cocktail night. How about that? Yeah, I have Elsa Pop. I was just telling that story. Yeah. But they've tracked them. Elsa Pop just saying about the New Zealanders that had, yeah, I saw that. But as usual, Jacinda has got it under control. Yeah, let's all do cocktails together. So everybody follow Lee Peart, subscribe to Lee Peart on YouTube, because once he's got 1,000 subscribers, me and Lee are going to do a cocktail night. So we'll just chat shit. He'll show me how to make a couple of cocktails. You can make the cocktails too, and we can all have a cocktail together. How about that? That would be fun. Angela, I hope so. Oh, lots of people are subscribing, Lee. Lee, have a look. How many of you subscribes have we got in the minute? Can anyone check for me and tell me how many subscribers? Oh, mind you, I think they take a few. They don't necessarily show straight away. So maybe by the end of the day. 690. Okay, brilliant. Who else can subscribe to Lee? Oh, look, So Unique says she's already subscribed to his channel. He's hilarious. He's literally started his channel a couple of weeks ago. So he's just experimenting with different things. But honestly, his channel is going to grow and grow and grow. And you can be some of the very first followers, like you. So many of you are here on this channel. 700! 704! Yeah! We might be having a cocktail night this Saturday. Cocktails at your place. You haven't got anything to do this Saturday, have you, Lee? I've just invited everyone over to your place for Saturday night. Lee, where are you? Are you free on Saturday night? 711. Woohoo! We're getting up to 1,000. Woohoo! Loved his What Not to Say to a Gay Man. I know he's done this film on what you should never say to a gay man. Well, who else ticked every one of those things? Oh my God, I was cringing when I was watching it. I was going, oh my God, I'm sure I've said everything. Ollie, isn't it exciting? Isn't it? But are you doing anything on Saturday night? You've got to do Lee's really funny on all the dates he's got to do. You've got to do a film about your dates, your different dates. You've also got to do a film about your rat. Basically, tell the story of your rat. Or have you done that? I don't know. Kelly Pickard subscribed. Oh, the Kiwis are angry because she let them go early. But then she was being kind because the woman's father was dying. I won't hear anything against Jacinda. I watched Lee last night. Things not to say to a gay man, Jay Irving. I know. 729. Yeah. Elizabeth Gordon subscribed. You're always so supportive, Elizabeth Gordon. 736. Yay. Oh, God, Gabrielle, I'm so glad you asked me about that. Right after this, I'm going to put it on my stories. Where did I get my rainbow mugs? Because the lovely woman has sent me the link and it just keeps going out of my mind. I'm going to put it on my story. Dushrinia has subscribed. Thank you, Dushara. Danielle, who else has subscribed? Because we want to have cocktails tonight, Saturday night. I think I've got a cocktail shaker. But Lee, can you send me the link to your big ice cube thing? Because I need your ice cube. 738, Shelley Moss. I love you guys. You always get behind everything with such energy. You're brilliant. Lol, sometimes I think you are the Nadia who won BB, the transsexual one, Chrissy. No, I'm not. I'm not the Nadia who won Big Brother. Oh, I wonder if she's on tonight. I loved her in it. Subscribe to what I'm missing. Right, okay, Jane Bentley. My friend Lee Pert, who is a stand-up comedian and also our warm-up guy at Loose Women, had just recently started a YouTube channel like a couple of weeks ago. And he's really funny. And we're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers so that this Saturday... But Lee, you still haven't told me if you're free on Saturday. Are you free this Saturday if we get to 1,000 subscribers? Are you free this Saturday? What am I subscribing to? Sorry, I just joined. Sorry, dewdrops. I just love you guys. Okay, so my friend Lee Peart, we want everyone to subscribe because he's just started this YouTube channel. Okay, and subscribe to his YouTube channel because he's nearly there. He's got 700 and something subscribers, but we need him to get to 1,000 subscribers because then we are going to have a cocktail night round at his house. Via YouTube. We're going to do a shared live, me and him, on YouTube. He's free! My God, thank you for finally answering. He always plays so hard to get. He is free this Saturday night. So this Saturday night, if we have got 1,000 subscribers on Lee Peart's YouTube channel, we are going to do a live cocktail night. Okay, and Lee is going to teach us how to do an old-fashioned and an espresso martini. So he will send me a list of ingredients that I will post on my stories today so that you can get them in just in case we get 1,000 by Saturday. Because if we don't get 1,000 by Saturday, that's okay. We'll just wait until we've got 1,000. So the ingredients won't be lost. Oh, I know. Yes, Lynn Aoki. This woman bought 6 duck eggs from Waitrose and 3 of them hatched. Isn't that amazing? Oh, he's been answering. I know, he's free. He's free on Saturday. What number are we up to now, Lee? Well, Lee is going to teach us. I won't buy a cocktail. I will not buy a cocktail in a restaurant. It's so expensive, isn't it? It just pisses me off. You get your bill and you're like, Jesus Christ. I could have gone to New York for the weekend. Penny Ledgate, if you don't drink, anyone that doesn't drink, you can just make it exactly the same, but you just leave the alcohol out. Do mocktails. Actually, Lee, it would be really good if you could research, or maybe I could do that. Why don't I research a really good mocktail for all the people that don't drink? And of course, my husband doesn't drink. So I'll come up with a recipe for a mocktail and Lee will do an old-fashioned and espresso martini. Yeah, who's going to pay the price? Ellen has subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elsa Pop, have you subscribed? Leggy Blonde, have you subscribed? Leggy Blonde, you won't know then, you've only just joined us. You're late. Some of you have been late today. I think it's so sweet when you guys say, oh, I'm sorry I'm late. 782. I think we're going to get to 1,000 by Saturday. Yeah. So if you're free on Saturday night, Leggy Blonde, who's just joined us, we're trying to get, I'm going to make a mocktail. Yeah, because there's plenty of people that don't drink. So I'm going to come up with a really delicious mocktail recipe. And Lee is going to come up with the 2 alcoholic ones. And then, yes, so if you want to join us for a cocktail party, so it'll be me and Lee will be doing joint live. We need to get him to 1,000 subscribers. That's all I'm saying. Leggy Blonde, sorry, I know you're lost. Just subscribe to Lee Peart, P-E-A-R-T, because once he's got 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have a cocktail night this Saturday. And it's going to be really good fun. The most annoying thing is we can't play any sodding music. I wonder if there's any music we can play, because we can't because of copyright. I wonder if there's anything we could play. I wonder if there's a playlist of things you can play on YouTube. I'll have to ask my nice friend at YouTube if there is, because it'd be nice to have a bit of dance as well, wouldn't it? But anyway, before I go, everyone's been asking me about what's the exercise I do. So I'm going to remind you again, this is what I do 3 times a day. But if you want to find out more about it, go to Dr. Zach Bush YouTube. So it's 10 of these, pump your muscles, 10 of them, then 10 of these. You have to have your fists tight, you have to have your arms straight. 10 of these, hitting up and hitting down. Hit up and hit down, and then 10 of these. And I do that, so you do that 3 times. So it takes about 2.5 minutes. And then you do that 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. But it's not my exercise. It's Dr. Zach Bush on YouTube. He's really interesting. He's a really, really brilliant man. He's got some really interesting podcasts as well. And he's just, because you know me, I'm really fascinated in all the healthy stuff. So he talks a lot. It's actually my sister Dina who got me onto him. He talks a lot about gut health and about the planet, and apparently he does this whole, there's this film, it's an 1.5 hours long, and Dina was saying to me that she was sobbing at the end of it, sobbing with joy, because he made her feel totally unafraid about dying. You can't find his channel? Dr. Zach, Z-A-C-H, not K, Bush. And it's the nitric oxide, I think. I can't look because it's on there. Oh, hang on, I'll have a look here. Hang on 1 second, I'll look it up for you. But this film, she said, is the most beautiful film. He talks a lot about coronavirus and stuff, because he you know, but she said this film about death, she said, I have lost all my fear of death from what he'd said. Yeah, Dr. Zach Bush. Yeah, there he is. He's got a podcast. He's on, I think he's on Facebook as well. Dr. Bush, yeah. Yeah, but YouTube are where the films are. Yeah, I think my sister's fallen a little bit in love with him, actually. So keep on subscribing to Lee Peart. Don't forget, if we get 1,000 subscribers, we've got our Saturday night sorted. Margaret Ann MacArthur. Oh, you know Dr. Zach Bush. Apparently he's the most highly qualified doctor ever. He's got 3 MAs. I never know what these I never know. I'm not very good at the qualifications. So what's happening later? Did anyone see the vlog last night? Did anyone see the vlog last night? I think it was a good one. 803! We're going to do this by Saturday. It's only Tuesday. I've already subscribed to Lee, says Leggy Blonde. He's bloody hilarious. I hope you're lapping all this up, Lee. See? It's me that's forced him to get on YouTube because he was resting on his laurels. Follow him on TikTok as well. He's very funny, and he's also very funny on Instagram. You have to go to his Instagram and see his miming to Mary Poppins. It's so funny. I've watched it about 10 times. Zach, Christina D, is Zach spelled Z-A-C-H. Yes, he's a medical, behavioural, etc., but he's compassionate and kind. Yeah, very, very kind. Oh, has he put farting sounds on my exercises again? Oh, he's so annoying. I'm going to finish watching the vlog. Lovely. So I don't know what else is happening today. I don't know if there's I think there might be How to Stay Married So Far. Yeah, my home birth with Maddie. I think we're filming that this afternoon, so that might be going up later. And of course, we've got our usual live at 10:30. And welcome. I can see lots of new people. So please, if you're new, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because the notification bell will tell you when we're on. Lynn Aoki, thank you so much. She's so sweet. Underneath me, there's a little thumbs up. Can you click on it? Only if you've liked this. Only if you've liked this half hour you've spent with me. Or 35 minutes, actually, I've just seen. If you've enjoyed your time chatting to me, just hit the like button saying you liked it and you liked me. Because I love that. I love that. It just makes me feel good. All right, darling. Yes, the exercise has really helped. Really helped. I've been doing it 3 times a day, every day, for the last 3 weeks. And I didn't do it to lose weight, because I'm not into losing weight. I'm into doing it healthy. My cardiovascular, I went for a run yesterday. I was not out of breath at all. And my waist is going down like this. And I've had real problems getting my waist down. I used to have a 24-inch waist. But that's a side effect of it. That isn't why I was doing it. I was doing it for my cardiovascular, and what it does is it builds muscle. Now, my arms are very dinner lady, but I've definitely, look, I'm getting a muscle. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I did not have that. So, I'm going to do it again now. Okay, guys, love you lots, and I'll see you tonight. And don't forget to keep hitting that subscribe button for Lee. Lee, love you. See you later.